Good morning, students. In the last class, we have started with the Seher Goes Stargazing, right? So, unit number 6, Seher Goes Stargazing, we have started. And we have started with the explanation of this chapter. That is, on a cold day in November, Seher and her father were heading towards Sariska, a small wildlife sanctuary near Alva. So, they didn't went to the wildlife sanctuary, they visited to the So they didn't go to the sanctuary. They reached dimly lit lodge located just outside the sanctuary. So seeing the stars in the telescope. Okay, and the dad told that comet. So the Seher was asking, tell me more about comet. If a comet isn't a star, what is it? Asked Seher. So Seher is asking if a comet isn't a star. So if a comet is not a star. So what is it? If a comet is not a star, then what is it? So Seher is asking. So Dad replied, you can think of comet as a ball of ice. So comet, the dad told, you can think of comet as a ball of ice, dust and small pieces of rock going around the sun. So the small pieces of rock going around the sun, when it goes too close to the sun, the heat melts the ice. Great clouds of gas and dust go streaming behind it. This is what appears to the tail or fuzzy head of the comet. Most people have never seen a comet because they are too far for us to see without powerful telescopes, said her father. So father is telling that many people have not seen the comet because if we need to see the comet, we need to have the telescope, right? So the father was telling that. So who first discovered and wrote about comets? Asked Seher. So Seher to ask the father again, who was the first discovered the comet and write about comet? Who was first discovered and about comets? Who has wrote? And an English astronomer by the name of Edmund Halley discovered and first write about comets. So here the father is telling that an English astronomer by the name of the Edmund Halley discovered and first wrote about comets and their movements. Some small comets melt completely and are never seen again. Some big comets reappear many times because only small part of the ice melts when it comes near the sun. One particular comet that Halley saw was named after him because he calculated correctly that it would appear every 75 years, and it does. So here students, you can see the Edmund Halley. He is the person who discovered the comet and wrote about the comets. He is an English astronomer by the name of Edmund Halley. And he discovered and first wrote about the comets completely and never seen again. Some small comets melt completely. So some small comets will be there. No? It will be melt completely and be never seen again. We can't see again the comets. So the big comets will be there, no? So it will be reappear many times. Because of what? Only with the small part of ice melts when it's come near the sun. So one particular that Halley was named after him because he calculated that it would reappear every 75 years, and it does. So every 75 it reappears, the comets, and it always does. The last time Halley's comet came near the sun and earth was in 1986. Before that it was seen in 1910, long before even your grandparents were born. Both times people all over the world stood outside at night to see it. The next time it comes to near earth will be in the year 2061. How old will you be then? So here the last time Halley's comet came near the sun and Earth was in 1986. So in the 1986, the comet came near the sun. So before that, it was seen in 1910. So when the comet came in 1986, before that, when it was seen in the 1910, in the year of 1910. So even your grandparents were born that time. So both times, people all over the world. So in both the years, people stood all over outside and see the comet. So the next time when it is coming, the comet, the next time it comes in the year of 2061 years. So it is coming on 2061 year. How old will you be then? So Seher laughed at thought and said, so father asked, how old will you be then when it is coming on 2061? Seher laughed at thought and said, that will allow me so much more time to learn about stars. I think I want to be an astronomer and discover new things. So here Seher was laughing when the father was asked. So that will allow me so much more time to learn about stars. I think I want to be an astronomer and discover new things. So even Seher was also telling to his father that even I wanted to become an astronomer and even I wanted to discover new things. So excellent, Seher. In fact, in late 2011, scientists discovered another solar system with 2 suns and as many planets as your system. They have also discovered the Mars. So here, when Seher told, even I wanted to become an astronomer, the father was giving a comment that excellent, Seher. He was giving a appreciation, the excellent, Seher. In fact, in late 2011, scientists also discovered. In 2011, scientists have discovered solar system. So with 2 suns and as many planets as our system. And they were also discovered that Mars has 100 times more water than was thought earlier. The universe is infinite, that there is a lot more waiting to be discovered. Maybe you'll make the next big discovery. So here Mars has 100 times more water. So Mars has 100 times more water than was thought earlier, which they have thought earlier was less. Now they have more 100 times more water they have, and the universe is infinite. So infinite means unending. The universe is unending. There is a lot more waiting to be discovered. So there are many things to be discovered. Maybe you will make the next big discovery. So his father is telling, there is lot many to discover. Maybe you are the next person who is discovering the next thing, he told that. So till here, the Seher goes to a stargazing chapter will be completing. Thank you, students.